So you guys have seen QR codes before, right? And if you turn on your camera on your phone and you hover over the QR code, it takes you to a website. Well, did you know that PowerPoint can create a QR code for you? Yeah, it's super cool. It's in the Insert tab. In the Insert tab, you have this add-ins group. And in the add-ins group, if you go to get add-ins, there's something called QR something. So over here, you're in the add-in store right now. So in the search, just put a QR in there and enter. And QR for Office. And if you add that, which I think I already did it. So if you add that, it's going to ask you to say okay to the licensing restrictions or whatever. Over here to the right, this is your QR code. And so what was the URL? So embedded in that QR code is the URL to the website that you want people to go to when they hover over that QR code. So you could create a QR code to take people to any website, any web page. So in BJ's, it didn't just take us to the BJ's website. It took us straight to the menu page on their website. So typically it'll be like something like, bjs.com/menu, whatever, hours, So each web page within the website is the website domain, bjs.com/ and then whatever page it's on will be after the slash. So accesscomputertraining.com/business applications /IT /certification courses /calendar /about us, right? So that's how that works. So if you're directing somebody specifically to a web page, and not anybody can get to your Access Computer Training or bjs.com, like homedepot.com, you know how to get there. But to get into the page, sometimes the URL isn't so obvious. And so you would just go to Google, get to that web page, copy the URL. So I'm going to go there now. So I'm going to go to Access Computer Training. So let's just say I want somebody to sign up for my live webinar next Friday. This is the page where they register. And so up here, here's your URL. So I would copy that, right? So it's select it, copy, come back to PowerPoint and paste it right here. Right there. And then right here, it's like, okay, what do you want your QR colors to be, right? So you have a background color. So typically they're, black and white. You probably want to keep them that way just because cameras, sometimes it might not pick up if there's colors, but if you scroll down, there's the QR code. And then you click insert. Insert the QR code image into the current selection. So what will happen, I'll insert it. And there it is. Now I can take that, it's just an object. I can copy it or cut it and paste it somewhere else. But now it's in PowerPoint. Here, if I was going to do it here, I might do it during a slide because maybe the last slide when people are, kind of gathering their things and networking and chit-chatting, walking out of the room or whatever, maybe this is like something I'll put on the very last slide and say, don't forget to like our Facebook page. This would be a link to our Facebook page. Or don't forget to follow us on LinkedIn or something like that. QR code to our company LinkedIn page. Or, so you never know. It could be really anything. But yeah, I would definitely put that on a slide. But I might put it it just depends. If it's a slide in the middle of my presentation and I'm talking about something, I might say, if you hold your phone up to this QR, and I would make it really big. So again, you can resize it too. And then that way you have it up on the big screen and people just from right where they're sitting can hold up their phones and get to the QR code and get to that web page. Isn't that cool?